Okay, so I got back online, and really I'm trying to catch up for the past 2 months, but just the newest news stories are just overwhelming my mind right now. Okay, so first thing is the EBT shopping spree that happened. Apparently it wasn't across the U.S. You guys got to be careful when you turn pages in your book.
It was Louisiana.
In Louisiana is where it happened. That is crazy. That it's just like having a credit card too, where you go in and all of a sudden there's no limit.
I gotta be quick because I got a cranky baby. I want to say thumbs up, Louisiana. Whoever who gained on that, you must have some good karma. And I think, and then my second thought is any of that, could it be fabricated? Because they want to say, oh, now our funds are all wiped out?
Well,
the government has fabricated all that?
The talk is that, look, I can't have this. I can't have this going
maybe
on.
I can hold him.
The talk is that
we should be happy. We went to the library.
The government might be wanting to cancel out the food stamp program, but this was created by FDR as part of the social services during the Great Depression of the 1930s, starting in 1933 to 1934. These plans were put into motion to help, and it's called welfare. So it's going to be hard for them just to get rid of it. But I do want to say that after October 31st, in other words, when the new month begins, that food stamp benefits are going to be cut down. They already announced this because
I think it's going to be completely cut. I think it's going to completely
No. This is just ridiculous. You're fear-mongering, and don't make people get paranoid like that. But the point that I'm trying to say is that Obama put in this increase, which is like the poor people's version of the bank bailout. And they're really only getting like, I think it was a 15% increase and the benefits that they could apply for. So in other words, if you would normally get $180, you might be getting like over $200. So it doesn't even keep up with the cost of living. So, this type of thing is not even enough to help people. But then the other side of the argument is that, and a lot of the maybe the conservatives are the one that are arguing this, that people become lazy. It's not a good incentive to get back to work. It's all this type of argument. So, I'm not going to go over this. It's just the typical argument between the haves and the have-nots. Let's move on to other news.
Okay.
There was a huge, massive earthquake in the Philippines, and I checked it out. And it's not near the main population center. In fact, it was 619 kilometers away from Manila, which is the capital, the main city. So we're talking that's almost 400 miles, or just I think a little bit over 400 miles away. So it was one of the outlying areas or the islands there. But it still was devastating, and whoever is near to the epicenter got affected because it was a 7.2, or the USGS is saying a 7.1. Okay, so there's also storms going on in Japan. I don't know what. It's not a typhoon. It's something. Yeah, maybe it's connected with a typhoon type of storm into Japan. So they're getting. Whoa! You know that I'm doing this, and you're old enough to realize that now. Okay, the next story is going to be on what else happened.
The ice bombing.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. What happened with that?
All I saw was the headline. I was in the children's section, and so in the library, and I wasn't able to read
the ice bomb happened.
But I just know that there was an ice bomb scare at an airport. Now I was hoping you read about it. So you could
okay, I need to get away from the noise, the excess noise. Okay, so
there's a nice park bench down there.
Yeah, maybe I'll start this and do part 2. Yeah, good idea.